Previously on the server SMP. Our heroes engaged on a battle against the Beast of the End, and though heavy tolls were taken, one powerful shot of an arrow slayed the beast and freed the End Dimension. With great spoils unleashed, the heroes set forth to gather the best gear in a great race. Unfortunately, Supernova fell and is left dangling over the void as we continue our story. So stupid things have happened. Not only falling into the void and dying. Oh, spoiler alert, yeah, I die. I didn't really get the footage of dying. I tried to save myself. I really did. But I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. But, ooh, you'll see that in a second. It's been a while. Yeah. Got a little busy, forgot to record things, forgot to edit things, and now episode 5 sort of acts as an update. Sorry about all the hype, but I'm going to tell you what I've been doing over the past, 4 months? Oh, I haven't even checked. I'm pretty sure it's about 3 or 4 months. But I've got some things done, and yes, I did die. So, here's pretty much the story of what happened after I died. First, I went around and I got the stuff I needed to try and kind of just get back into a position I liked. Then I realized my upcoming base needs a lot of dirt and stone. So I mined a lot of dirt and stone, and that will be this time lapse right here. Yeah, I'm talking while it goes, sorry about it, this is how it's going to go for most of the video, but I spent a lot of time just kind of mining this island down. I needed the resources, so I got the resources. Also during this time, I spent some time with Nick jumping off this little tall thing, trying to get some achievements. I think, if I didn't announce it already, this was when I made deal with Skylabber. I'm not sure, but basically I sold him a pass for supply of weakness potions for the trading hall. No big deal, that works out fine. I also, during this kind of time period, I made a couple things that suit the channel. I have made a pretty cool render. This isn't actually a channel thing, I know I just said it was. But I made a pretty cool render on 3D Blender software to kind of encapsulate a realistic Ender Pearl and Eye of Ender. Here's that now. I was learning 3D during this last semester of school, and with that also comes a not so good render of Supernova. Here it is. I'm not happy with it. It's fine. I'll improve later. I also, during this time, have made a little animation. Here's that. It goes... I'm using it for Twitch, really, but it's here. during making all this stuff, I also went and did an iron farm because I was looking for iron, and also the future project needs a little bit of iron. And the last thing I built was this creeper farm as well. Yeah. Well, basically what happened after that is I built everything I needed, and I decided now that I'm in a good position, powerful, I still didn't get a new elytra, but I was in a powerful position, I had all the stuff I needed, I decided to challenge Cairo to a duel. Well, here's how this went. So basically, we decided to do a battle. We were in the nether doing bastions, and we got into sort of an argument about whose gear was better. I had soul speed, she had a chest plate. It ended up being decently even match. There was a lot of back and forth between the two of us. And in the end, I had a bit of an advantage due to soul speed. It allowed me to escape when I needed to fairly easily. And in the end, I was able to get a shot off through the flames right here. Look at that. Ooh. But I ended up winning that one. So I gathered all of our stuff, just stuck it in the chest, so that I could easily have everything safe and then just jump into the lava. Yeah. And then we began round 2 in her pit. I shot up, as you can see here, and as soon as the arrow hit, we were on each other again, and well, this one didn't go as well for me. I had a major disadvantage because part of my strategy is get to a safe shot spot and go from behind, and well, I didn't have a chance to do that. There's not a lot of cover, there's not a lot of area to run to, so I died. And then, well, she didn't grab my stuff. I don't blame her for anything, but it kind of despawned. Yeah, so I basically lost all my stuff. But the good news is I got it back again. Not all of it. I still need a netherite ingot for my sword, but basically we are back on track. I got a new elytra, I enchanted all my armor, the tools are still there. I don't have a bow yet, but this sword is fully enchanted, so it's basically perfect. But anyways, as you can see, I'm trying to get back into the flow of things, and episode 5 is acting as a quick little buffer. It's acting as a good update, basically, of what's going on right now. I'm going to start recording more. I'm going to start building my big, and I guess here's kind of the announcement, I'm building Plant Hut Industries. Actually, let's go over there. Anyways, here's her Plant Hut Industries, or its future location, that is. I've planned out the area, but I'm going to start building this base upwards. It's going to be like a huge, well, mound, basically. It's a dirt hut. That's the whole thing. But it's going to be super industrialized. I'm putting a ton of farms in here. I'll have storage, everything. It's going to be a full base, but I'm disguising it as an industry thing. But it's right here. It's all planned out. And I know this episode is slightly rushed. I mean, this recording alone is not taking me long to do. But the deal is, I'm trying to get good quality for this, and I don't have a lot prepared recording-wise. So my hope is, I'm making it quick as a quick little update so we can directly move on to episode 6 as if nothing happened. If you really want, this is sort of a 4.5. I'm not calling it that because numbers get complicated, but it's sort of a 4.5. So, what's going to be happening next is I'm going to move this on to episode 6, But I'm also hoping before episode 6 comes out, I will be doing a longer stream. I have to find the time to do it. But I'm going to look to get a longer stream time and just almost go like a whole 6, 12, 24. I don't know. It was going to be a long stream. Very, very long. But so watch out for that. I don't know if it will come out before episode 6, but that's the hope. Anyway, I'm going to let this episode end. As short as it has been, probably my shortest Minecraft episode in a long time. But despite all the short and whatever you want to complain about this episode, I need to get started on episode 6. So let me grab my dirt. I don't know where I put my dirt. It's in here. Let me grab my dirt and I will be on my way. See you in a bit. I only grabbed 3 pieces.